Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is our last practice in our 7-day Yoga for Weight Loss program, Uncover. I really hope you've enjoyed the practices so far and you're feeling more revitalised and refreshed. Today the practice focuses on empowerment. So by moving the body through empowering yoga postures, we can feel stronger both mentally and physically. So roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya. So today we're going to start our last practice in a seated position. You can either sit in Sukhasana, cross-legged position, or you can bring one foot in front of the other, or come into a kneeling position. So when you're ready, if you start grounding down through the thighs and the sits bones, loop the shoulders, tuck the chin in slightly and open the chest, and keep the shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen through the crown of the head, and when you're ready, bring your left palm into your lap and your right hand into a thumbs up. And then we're going to bring the right hand into the left palm, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And then I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze and start listening to the sound of your breath. Perhaps you can cultivate an Ujjayi, audible, victorious breath here. As you breathe in love and warmth. And as you breathe out, send that love and warmth to all parts of your body. Feeling more relaxed in this posture. Grounding down into the moment and settling into this space. And feeling the air around you, on your lips, face, arms. The hand mudra that we're in at the moment is called Agni Mudra, or fire gesture. The purpose of this mudra is to balance your energies within your body. So by doing this mudra, we can feel a greater sense of well-being, self-confidence and willpower. So this is a great mudra to practice daily if it feels good for you. Also today, if you'd like to repeat an affirmation throughout the practice, you can. Perhaps it could be, I am strong, I feel empowered, I feel loved, I feel at peace. Or the one I really like is, all that I need is already within me. All that I need is already within me. So by repeating this affirmation, we can feel stronger, calmer and more peaceful, and hopefully more empowered. So when you're ready, open the eyes and we're going to transition into extended child's pose. So carefully in your transitions, move very gently, gracefully, consciously, mindfully. Careful not to harm any joints. So we're going to bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat, big toes to touch. Pressing the palms into the mat, we're going to inhale, look forward, exhale, slowly send the hips back, just until the forearms kiss the mat. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can bring a mat or a rolled up blanket, a rolled up towel between the buttocks and the heels. to lift the hips up slightly, or you can come into balasana, child posture, or you can do this in a cross-legged position. So as we start here, pressing away from the mat, feeling that hand to earth connection, that hasta bandha, which feels amazing. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to slowly rock gently here from side to side. And if you like, you can close your eyes and still listen to the sound of your breath. And if you like, you can lower the head gently towards the mat, letting go of any tension in the facial muscles, the tongue and the mouth. As we warm up the hips and feel that amazing stretch in the upper back body. And then when you're ready, inhale in, look forwards, walk the palms out, open the chest, exhaling, coming down, forehead kisses the mat. Or if you like, bring your palms stacked one on top of the other, and you can rest your forehead on there, making a pillow. Or if you like, fists, stack those on top of one another. As you relax in this moment, and perhaps you can repeat your affirmation. I am strong. I am empowered. All that I need is already within me. Then when you're ready, lift the head up gently, place the palms on the mat, inhale, look forwards, exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears, then inhale, we're going to slowly rise up, opening the chest forward and the heart space, exhaling, lengthening the tailbone down, sending the hips back, inhale, open up the chest, rise up, exhale, press away from your foundation, coming back into extended child's pose. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, going back. And this time we're going to come over to the right. Inhale as you open the chest. Exhaling over to the left. Remember to claw away from the mat to take any pressure off the wrists. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling round to the back. Then when you're ready, we're going to reverse the direction. So inhale to the left. Open the chest, exhaling round to the back. Inhale, come forwards, clawing away from the mat. Exhaling, coming back. And then I'd like you to find your own movement that feels good here. So you can either stay in this posture, coming round in circles, or you can move back into tabletop and send the hips from side to side. Or perhaps if it feels good, you can come back into balasana with wide hips and then walk the palms forward, and you can come forwards into upward facing dog. Perhaps lifting the knees and hovering with the palms and resting on the tops of the feet. Finding any freestyle organic movement that feels good in your body today. Remember, this is your practice, your time. So you do what feels good for you. Perhaps you'd like to close your eyes and listen to the sound of your breath. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back to tabletop. So wrists are directly underneath the shoulders, knees are directly underneath the hips. Spread the fingertips out wide, claw away from the mat, tuck the chin in slightly and engage the navel into the spine slightly to find that long line between the crown of the head and the tip of the tail. Coming into neutral spine, so we're going to inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Coming into cow. Exhaling, rounding through. Perhaps you can close your eyes while you do this. Really visualize your vertebra. Inhale. Allow the tailbone to shine up. Press away from your foundation. Exhaling, rounding through. Feeling more empowered and stronger in this posture. And perhaps repeating the affirmation, all that I need is already within me. So when you're ready, we're going to come back to tabletop. And then inhaling, we're going to send the left foot out. So extend the left leg behind you. Keep the hips level, flex the left toes. Inhale in, we're going to reach the right fingertips forward. Careful that the shoulder doesn't come out of its joint. You keep it stable there in its back pocket. Engage the core, tuck the chin in slightly. Inhale in, exhale, drawing knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, this time we're going to send the left knee out and the right arm out as well. So we're coming into fire hydrant. This is a very strong posture, so press away from the foundation. Engage your pelvic floor. Inhale, extend. Find length. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, fire hydrant. So send the knee out and the elbow. Press away from the mat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Hope that felt good for you. Okay, so we'll just come back onto the knees. Loop the shoulders. Let go of any tension. Take some long, deep cleansing breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more time. Deep inhalation in through the nostrils. Long exhalation out through the mouth. I hope you're feeling good. Great, okay, so we're going to return back to our tabletop and we're going to repeat that with the right leg. So pressing away from your foundation, going through the checklist. So drawing navel to spine, tuck the chin in slightly, finding length from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Inhale in, extend the right leg out. So remember, hip level. Hips should be level, not hiking up here like that. So by keeping the hips level, we can stabilize the pelvis. Then inhalation, inhale in, extend the left fingertips out. Remembering the shoulder, don't allow it to come out. Keep it back in its back pocket. Engage the core. Press away from your foundation. Inhale in, exhaling, drawing knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fire hydrant. So this time we're sending the right knee out and the left elbow. Press away from your foundation, engage your core. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, extend. Exhaling, fire hydrant. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, knee to nose. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fire hydrant. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, knee to nose. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower again. Does that feel good for you? I hope so. This time we'll come back into a kneeling position. This time we'll curl the toes under and we can come into toe stretch here. Great for the toes. Great for creating space in between the toes and waking up the fascia of the feet. Loop the shoulders. Hope you're feeling good in your body. So when you're ready, we're going to bring the knees hip width distance apart. Curl the toes under, press away from the mat. Inhale in, drop the belly, look forward. Open up the chest, feeling, I am empowered, I am strong. Exhaling, we're going to slowly peel the hips back, coming up into downward dog. Sending the heels back, they don't have to kiss the mat. Feeling extension through the backs of the legs, through the shoulders, the arms, clawing away from the mat. Inhale in, lower. Dropping the belly, open the chest, come into cat. It feels amazing, opening your heart space. Exhaling, downward dog. One more time, inhaling. This time we'll come up onto the tiptoes and we'll slow it down, which is even greater because we can get into all those amazing, feel all those amazing movements in your body. So inhale, rise up. Exhale, slow as you can, peeling the hips up, coming into downward dog.
One more time. Inhale, come up onto the tiptoes. Press away from the mat. Slowly lower the knees to the ground.
Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, coming into your downward dog. So peeling the hips up very, very slowly. Feeling that amazing warmth in the spine. And the movement in the spine, and we can start pedaling the feet out here in downward facing dog. Sending one ankle down, followed by the other. Broadening through the shoulders. And then perhaps you can send the hips gently from left to right. Looking under each opposing armpit if that feels good for you. Then when you're ready, we're going to come back to centre, bend the knees, bring the belly to the top of the thighs, look forwards. Either you can step to the front of the mat with one step, or you can hop. Inhale in. Exhale, jump. Coming to Uttanasana, forward fold. So one more time, you can bring the feet together or hip width apart, whichever you prefer. Bend the knees as generously as you wish. Feeling that amazing stretch in the backs of the legs. Slowly letting the weight of the head, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, to slowly lower towards the mat. Letting go. Feeling relaxed in this posture. Then when you're ready, pressing into the feet. Inhale in, slowly rise up. Coming into Tadasana, mountain posture. Hope you're enjoying the practice. So we're going to loop the shoulders a couple of times. Then when you're ready, we're going to send the weight into the left foot. So lifting up the kneecap, engaging the quad and the pelvic floor. Hands come to hips. Does that look good? Then we're going to bring the right toes towards the mat. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin in slightly and inhale in. We'll slowly lift the knee off. Slowly drawing it up, engaging the pelvic floor. Then you can circle the ankle here if that feels good for you, followed by the other way. Then when you're ready, release the hands from the hips, press away from your standing foot. Inhale in, rise up, coming into Urdhva Hastasana. Feeling strong and empowered in this posture. I am strong. I am empowered. I am at peace. Inhale in, exhaling, lower the arms to the sides. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Namaste. Then when you're ready, inhale in, exhale, we're going to slowly send the right foot back, coming into Warrior 3. Now there are variations here, whichever you feel comfortable in your body today. So you can either bring the right toes to the mat, so step the right toes back and slowly come forwards like this. If that feels comfortable, you can slowly start lifting the right leg up. Flex through the right toes, lift from the right thigh, press away from the standing leg, keep a slight micro bend in the knee. Slowly bring the torso so it's parallel to the mat. Try and keep the hips level and then send your gaze onto a point that's not moving, your drishti, and feel strong in this posture, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Then when you're ready, you can either stay here or you can send the arms back, coming into airplane arms. Listening to the sound of your breath. Inhale in, slowly rise up. Back to that knee lift, Urdhva Hastasana, so raise the arms up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. We'll do that one more time. So inhale in, find length. Exhaling, slowly sending the right leg back. As I say, you can keep the toes on the mat and come forwards like this. And slowly in time, bring the right leg up, flexing the right toes. Keeping the torso parallel to the mat and keeping the hips level. If you wobble or fall over, that's fine, it's perfectly normal. And when you're ready, inhale, slowly rise up. Coming one more time into Urdhva Hastasana with a knee lift. Feeling amazingly strong, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we're going to slowly release that leg. Ooh, hope that feels good for you. So you can just pedal the feet out here a little bit. Loop the shoulders. Okay, and now we're going to come into tree, Vrikshasana. So one more time, pressing into the left foot. We're going to bring, you can either bring the right foot to the side of your right ankle, so the right toe, sorry, to the side of your ankle, and just rest the heel gently on the inner calf, on the inside of the leg. You can either stay here with hands at Namaste, if that feels good for you, or hands to the hips, or if you prefer, bring the foot to your calf, or if you prefer, you can bring the foot up to your thigh. So first of all, before you leave the foot there, press away from the mat, engage your pelvic floor, because that will provide you strength in this posture. And then press the right foot into the left thigh and the left thigh into the right foot. When that feels stable and strong, you can slowly bring your hands into Namaste. Continue to listen to the sound of your breath and focus onto a point that isn't moving, your drishti. Listening to the sound of your ujjayi, audible, victorious breath will help anchor the mind, allowing you to stay in this posture longer. It will prevent the monkey mind from moving around. And when you're ready, slowly lower the right leg. Coming back into Tadasana. We're going to repeat that on the other leg. So pressing into the right foot, lifting up the kneecap, engaging the quad, toning the pelvic floor. Inhale in. The left toes come to the mat, keep the shoulders away from the ears. And then slowly start to lift up the left knee. Press away from your standing leg, but keep a micro bend in the standing leg. Then when you're ready, inhale in, reach the fingertips up. Fingertips kiss overhead. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. Slowly feeling strength and empowerment in this posture. Exhale, hands to Namaste. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly send the left foot back into Warrior 3. So first of all, you can either bring the toes to the mat, if that feels good for you. Or in time, you can start pressing away from the standing foot, slowly coming up, bringing the torso forward so torso becomes parallel to the mat. Extend the left leg out long, flex the left toes, keep the shoulders away from the ears and focus on your drishti. And feel that amazing line of energy from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. When you're ready, inhale, rise up, coming back into Urdhva Hastasana with a knee lift. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhaling, send the arms back into airplane arms. Come back into Warrior 3 or a variation of Warrior 3. So do this very slowly and mindfully. Press away from your mat. Inhale one more time, rise up into Urdhva Hastasana with a knee lift. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Pressing away from your standing leg. Exhale, slowly lower the left leg to the ground. And shake it off. Perhaps you can have a little dance here if that feels good for you. Then when you're ready, coming back into your Tadasana. Pressing away from the yoga mat. Inhale in, bend the knees slightly, reach the arms out towards the sky. Open the chest. Hands kiss overhead. Exhale. Coming down through the midline. Coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, palms come to the tops of the thighs. Find extension through the spine. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, coming into runner's lunge, opening up the chest. And then you can either stay here, or if you like, you can come into high lunge. So pressing away from your foundation, engaging the pelvic floor. Reach the fingertips down, forward and up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. The back leg can be bent if that feels better for you, or in time straighten. Lengthen the tailbone down, draw navel into spine. Exhale, slowly coming forwards, bringing the fingertips to the mat. One more time, coming into runner's lunge. Then we're gonna come up onto the left foot and we're gonna come into standing splits. So walk the fingertips slightly forward, inhale in, press away from your standing foot, the front standing foot. Slowly come up, walk the fingertips slightly even further forward, and then engage your pelvic floor and slowly lift the right leg, but lift from the right inner thigh. This will create more stability in the pelvis. So slowly lift up the right leg. Careful not to lock out the standing leg, so keep a micro bend in that knee. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to slowly bend the left knee and bring the right leg to the back of the left knee. Inhale, rise up, so lift from the right inner thigh. Find stability and strength in this posture. Exhale, come down. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, coming down. Last time, inhale, rise up. Then we're going to step the right foot back into runner's lunge. Look forwards. Then we're going to step the back foot about halfway in, 3/4 in, coming into Parsvottanasana, pyramid posture. So fingertips come to the mat, keep a slight micro bend in the front knee, press away from the mat, look forwards, sorry, not look forwards, look down, look straight down. Exhale slowly round the spine. Inhale, rise up, remembering to press away from your foundation. Exhaling, lower. One more time, inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. This is a great posture for strengthening the legs. Then when you're ready, inhale in, we're going to step the right foot up to meet the left, coming into Uttanasana. Pressing away from the mat. Inhale in, root to rise. Exhaling, hands to heart center, namaste. Great, okay, so repeat that on the other side. Perhaps you'd like to repeat your affirmation here. I am strong. I feel empowered. I am at peace. All that I need is already within me. Listening to the sound of your breath and feeling present and grounded in this moment. Then when you're ready, point the fingertips down, reach the fingertips out to the sides and up. Fingertips kiss overhead, exhaling one more time, coming down through the midline. Inhale, halfway lift, this time palms can come to the shins. Find length in the spine, tuck the chin in slightly, shoulders away from the ears. Fingertips kiss the mat. Inhale in, we're going to send the left toes back, coming into runner's lunge. Come up onto the fingertips, look forwards, open the chest. And as I say, you can either stay here or if it feels good for you, you can come into high lunge. So engage the pelvic floor. This will give you strength in this posture. Press away from your foundation. Inhale, bring the fingertips down, forwards and up, slowly rise up. Lengthen the tailbone down. I remember as before, the back leg can be bent or it can be straight, whichever feels good for you today. And inhale in, exhale, we're going to slowly bring the fingertips one more time down to the mat. We're going to come into standing splits. So pressing away from the right foot, we're going to inhale in, slowly lift the leg up. Keep a micro bend in the standing leg. And then lift from your left inner thigh to find stability in the pelvis, stability and integrity in this posture. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale in, look slightly forwards. Exhaling, bend the right knee, bring the left knee back to the back of the right knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. And then we're going to slowly send the left foot back, coming back into runner's lunge. So come up onto the fingertips, shine the heart forwards. Then we're going to step the left foot up, about 3/4 of the way, coming into Parsvottanasana, pyramid posture. Okay, so pressing away from your foundation. Fingertips can either be on the mat
or if you have blocks, that'd be good. You can keep your hands on the blocks. Keep a micro bend in the front knee. Inhale, look forwards. Exhaling, lower the chin to chest. Inhale, rise up. Very slow, be careful of the neck. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Then when you're ready, bend the front knee slightly and step the left foot up, coming into Uttanasana. Then when you're ready, pressing away from the mat, bring the belly to the tops of the thighs. Inhale in, exhale, slowly rise up. Coming one more time into Tadasana.
Hope you're feeling good. Okay, so we'll loop the shoulders, pedal the feet out. And listen to the sound of your breath, and perhaps you can repeat your affirmation. All that I need is already within me. That feels great, doesn't it? Okay, then when you're ready, we're going to step the legs out wide this time. So, feet are parallel. And then we're going to inhale in. We're going to bring the arms out to shoulder height. Now, where do we put the feet? Well, the wrist should be directly underneath the ankles, or about anyway. That's about, because everybody's bodies are different, so whichever feels good for you. So press away from the mat, bring the toes in very slightly, the toes, and then we're going to bring the hands to the hips. This is a great posture. Okay, we're going to come into Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. So if you like your inhaling, you can open the chest slightly up, press away from your foundation, engage your inner thighs and your pelvic floor. You can send the elbows back, coming into this amazing empowering posture. Inhale in, exhale, hinging from the hips. We're going to slowly come down halfway. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, pressing into your foundation. Inhale, rise up. Coming into your power posture. Exhaling, lower. Listening to the sound of your breath. We'll do that one more time. So remember to keep a slight micro bend in the knees. Inhale, rise up. This time we're going to exhale, lower. This time we're going to bring the fingertips or the palms to the mat. If you have blocks, great. You can bring your hands onto blocks, if that feels good for you. Lengthen the crown of the head, and find extension from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Then we're going to bring the left palm down, or you can come up onto fingertips, pressing away from your foundation. Inhale in, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky, opening up the chest. So inhale in, exhaling, return the right palm down. You can either lift the palm down or come up onto the fingertips. And then inhale, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky, finding that great opening in the left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Great, okay. So pressing away from your mat, slight micro bend in the knees, hands come to the hips. Inhale in, slowly rise up. Okay, I hope you feel that. I hope you like that empowering posture. Then we're going to bring the heels in, one heel in, followed by the other. We're going to come into goddess posture, my favorite posture, Utthita Konasana. Okay, so press away from the mat and bring hands to heart center. Tuck the chin in slightly. Then when you're ready, inhale in, exhaling, lower the knees down, bend the knees, bringing the knees directly underneath the ankles. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, engaging the pelvic floor. Listening to the sound of your breath. And repeating your affirmation, I am strong, I am empowered, I am at peace, I am loved, all that I need is already within me. Okay, then when you're ready, you can open the arms, keep the shoulders away from the ears, exhaling, hands to heart center. Inhale, open the chest, exhaling, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Pressing away from your foundation, feeling strength in this posture. And then we're going to bring the hands to the tops of the thighs. Then we're going to slowly find a very gentle rocking, swaying motion from side to side. This feels great. I love doing this. So keep the shoulders away from the ears. Then when you're ready, we're going to come back to center, bring the left forearm to the left thigh. Then we're going to inhale in, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Careful not to collapse in the chest, so keep the chest open. Exhaling over to the right, bring the right palm to the forearm. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling over to the left. Pressing away from your foundation, engaging the pelvic floor to find strength in this posture. And cultivating your Ujjayi breath, which will help to support you in this posture. We'll do it one more time to each side. When you're ready, bring the hands back to heart center. Coming into goddess posture. What would you like to be a goddess of? Goddess of love, goddess of peace, goddess of harmony, whichever you prefer. Then when you're ready, inhale, rise up. Ah, feels amazing. Okay, we'll slowly make our way to the front of the mat. Coming back into Tadasana, loop the shoulders. Stand up nice and tall, exhaling, sending the chin down first, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Coming slowly into Uttanasana, then we're going to step the right foot back, followed by the left. We're going to swing the legs round to any side of your choice. Ah, feels amazing. Okay, soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. And then this great posture, which I think, did we do this yesterday? I think we did, didn't we? Okay, so inhale in. Exhale, you can slowly drape over like this. Oh, I love this posture. If you prefer, you can bring the knees together or closer to the thighs if you want a deeper stretch. Letting go of any tension. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. Great, okay. So slowly rise up. Soles of the feet to the mat one more time. Inhale, loop the shoulders, palms come to the backs of the thighs. Inhale in, open the chest. Exhaling, engage your pelvic floor, slowly lowering to the mat vertebra by vertebra. Ah, that's great. Hope it's great for you too. Then we're going to hug the knees into the chest, massaging the lower spine, rocking gently from side to side. And we're going to do one more final exercise, which I hope you feel incredibly strong and empowered. Okay, so lower spine is in contact with the mat. So we're slowly going to send the knees underneath the hips. The lower spine should remain flush with the mat. If it's not, bring the knees further back. Shins are parallel to the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are practicing. Arms are by the sides, palms facing down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Then when you're ready, inhale in, exhale, slowly lift the head up. And then bring the hands to the tops of the shins. On inhalation in, we're going to send the right leg out, point the foot, and send it and lower to as low as you feel is comfortable. Left hand is on the top of the knee, right hand is on the shin. Inhale in, switch. Exhale, switch. If you like in this exercise, you can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Your gaze is looking between your thighs. Engage your pelvic floor. Lower spine should be flush with the mat. You can either do it slowly or you can increase the pace if that feels good for you. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, lower to the mat. Great, good job everybody. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to extend the right leg out long, followed by the left. Relaxing through the feet, allow them to float to the sides.
creating as much space as what feels good for you in between the heels. Relax through the pelvis, the hips. Allow the arms to gently relax to the sides. Palms facing up. And then tuck the chin in slightly, finding length in the neck. When you're ready, take a deep inhalation in through the nose. And a long exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nose. Long exhalation out through the mouth, letting everything go. And then coming into your Sukhasana, your corpse posture. Feeling relaxed and calm in this posture. Creating space. Feeling the space around you. And feeling more and more relaxed. Letting go of the muscles, the bones. Relaxing through the jaw, the mouth, the tongue, facial muscles, the neck, right shoulder, the right upper arm, the right lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. Relaxing through the whole of the right arm, from the shoulder all the way down the arm to the fingertips. Feeling heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. And then bring your attention to your left shoulder. Relaxing through the left shoulder, the left upper arm, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. Relaxing through the whole of the left arm, from the left shoulder all the way down to the left fingertips. Allowing the weight of the arm to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. The chest, belly, hips, right hip, right thigh, calf, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Relax through the whole of the right leg, from the top of the right leg all the way down to the toes, sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Bring your attention to your left thigh, left calf, left shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. The whole of the left leg, from the top of the leg to the toes, is sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Asato ma sagamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityo ma mritam gamaya, sarvesham svastir bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Om Triambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, Ovarukamiva Bandhanam, Mrityo Mukshimamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So when you're ready, you can start making slow movements with your feet, your toes, your wrists, your hands, fingers. Perhaps you can start circling your wrists or the ankles. And reverse the other way if that feels good for you. Then when you're ready, on a deep inhalation in, reach the arms up and overhead and find a full body stretch from toes all the way to your fingertips. Exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nostrils, full body stretch, reach up. Exhalation out through the mouth. Great. Okay, so when you're ready, inhalation in, hug the knees into the chest. Exhaling over onto the right hand side, coming into recovery posture. And then when you're ready, slowly come up to a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Loop the shoulders.
Hope you're feeling good. One more time, inhalation, reach the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nose, reach the shoulders up. Exhaling out through the mouth. And when you're ready, reach the fingertips out to the sides, open up the chest. Allow the fingertips to kiss overhead. Exhaling, namaste. We'll do that one more time. Point the fingertips down, reach the fingertips out, open up the chest and your heart space. Exhaling, hands, namaste. We'll finish the practice by bowing to each other. The light in me honours and recognises and bows to the light in you. On a deep inhalation in, bring the thumbs up to the third eye. Exhaling to bow, namaste. I hope you enjoyed the practice today. This was our last day of our practice together on our 7-day Yoga for Weight Loss program, Uncover. I hope you've enjoyed these practices and you're feeling more energetic, revitalised, and you feel greater within your body. And if you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. And also, if you liked it, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.